Hello again, it's another sunny morning and I wanted to talk to you. And what am I going to talk to you about today? It's going to be about creativity. Creativity is a strange thing because, you know, there are ways you can program it, there are ways you can trigger it. But then there are times when you least expect it, like you are inspired. You come up with things which you would have come up any other time, and you don't exactly know the reasons why. It can be many things in your life. It can be a sunny day like this. Sometimes it can be a darker day. It triggers something inside of you, and you remember something from your past, some nostalgia. It can be anything. People are different and they have different lives, and because of that, you can't have exact same triggers for that inspiration. There are ways you can wake it up, you can do your best, but then, you know, it's anybody's guess when it's going to strike. So another thing which I want to talk about relating to this is being organized. It's always a good thing. As an artist, if you are organized, for example, if you have, let's say you're a musician, if you set up your studio in a right way and ready, and then when the inspiration strikes you, you can get down there and then immediately start recording or something. You can act fast before that inspiration leaves you. And in general, being organized is a good thing, and organizing your day, not just objects and not your studio or something. Even having a schedule and sticking to it is a good thing. You know, it clears your mind and it frees it up for other thoughts, for other things which would relate to your project, so that your mind is free now to deal and focus on whatever project you're handling at the moment. If you're not organized, if you don't have a schedule, then you would be always in some sort of panic. I would be, at least. Okay, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm just generalizing it. So, you know, when you're worried about many things, what was I supposed to do next? Am I taking the dog out? Am I throwing the garbage? Am I supposed to go work somewhere? Like, when you're dealing with these things, even subconsciously, that's going to affect your creativity. So, being organized and having a schedule is a good thing. Yet, here's this tricky point. As I was saying, there is a way an inspiration might strike that you know you have to follow that now, and when it strikes like that, you might have to put it down right away, follow it until it's drained, until it's done, until you have no more of it. Because when it comes to inspiration, you can't always schedule it. For example, if you're supposed to walk the dog now at 8 o'clock and the inspiration strikes you, you have to follow that inspiration. You can't say, oh, I have the idea, I put it down, and then I come back to it at 10 o'clock. When you come back at 10 o'clock, things might change. Maybe you're not at that state anymore. You're not that pumped up, you're not that inspired. You don't have that inner energy to follow it. That's possible, and it's very likely to happen that way. And it happened to me many times, and I regretted that I haven't followed that inspiration. So, you know, you have a schedule and be organized, but try to be flexible about it. Leave some air, some room, some space for stretching. You know, if you walk that dog hour later, follow that inspiration, and until you're done with it. That would be my suggestion, my recommendation. But again, you know, I don't know what you like. I just want to speak my mind about it, and I see you on the next video. Bye.